Thursday evening, 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Money out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Washington, that's good.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved and producing.
Brunson the pass to Money. Back to Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Money. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. 4-point game. And there's the pass to Doncic. For the screen on Brunson. Doncic kicks to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Money. He's covered by Irving. And the basket by Money. Money's got 5 now.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Passes it to Washington. Outside Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Money. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Clock at 4. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here is Irving. Coming off 31 points last game.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Money passes to Anunoby. Here's Money from outside the arc. And another 3 for New York.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Doncic. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Brunson against Doncic. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Great positioning on the putback.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Money. On the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Money. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Doncic. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Doncic kicks to Washington. The kick out to Irving. Hits the three-point bomb.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Outside Robinson. DiVincenzo against Irving. Money passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Irving. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his second basket of the game. Here's Money. 14 points for him. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen on DiVincenzo. And on the way from Irving for three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Money. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Grizzlies.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
With the fadeaway. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Irving with a clean look. Dallas no good that time either.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Irving. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Money. Anunoby a screen on Washington. Money trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mavericks trailed by 16. Exum passes to Washington. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 9.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
To the paint, here's Money, and he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the pass to Washington. No good with the triple. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 13-point lead. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
You know, some teams just had your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Yeah, on paper, it looked like it should have been no contest, but the opposite was true.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Powell, he's jacked in for Daniel Gafford. Derek Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. Hardaway's checked in for Dante Exum. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Irving. Here's Money. He's got 21. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Porter kicks to Doncic. Screen by Jones. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. And powering into the first week of the new year. Here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Look at the Mavericks. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
And, you know, I think New York, they're really happy with the way they're playing. Definitely on the upswing. Everyone doing their part.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. McBride passes to Robinson. To the inside. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Hardaway. 17 points for him last game against Memphis. They grabbed their own miss. And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
McBride passes to Robinson. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to...
Up on them.
Hardaway against Bogdanovic. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Passes it to Gafford. Stolen by Robinson. And New York looking at who they've got. Mitchell Robinson out there with Money. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the point.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Here's Money. He's got 27. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
Here's Money. He's covered by Washington. And Anunoby, here we go. No good with the finger roll. Mavericks trail by 17. Doncic passes to Gafford. It's picked off. Here's McBride, guarded by Doncic, to the wing right side. Here's Money. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Hart, he's checked in for New York. Hart against Doncic. Over Hart. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Jones comes in for P.J. Washington, and Irving subbed in for Hardaway. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Trailblazers got the job done. He had 60 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Free throw, no good for Gafford. The Knicks leading by 18. Here's Money. He's got 31. And it's good, 2 points. Money's got 6 in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Prosper. Now here is Irving. He's guarded by Anunoby. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Anunoby. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. You look at Money. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
No good from Irving.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Money. Doncic passes to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Money. Outside for Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Money. There's the 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And the pass to Money. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Exum with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Exum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, Doncic, he's got 12. And it's Exum in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which by the way are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve.
2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Knicks.
You've got to be impressed with their unselfishness. They're moving the ball.
And that concludes halftime. Now time.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Exum, and it's Gafford in at the center position. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks, and he's able to get it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he gets the bucket, and it's 37 points for Money.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
To the right side. Outside for Robinson. Down low. And Exum comes to help. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Money passes to Robinson. Over to the left wing. And here is DiVincenzo. Passes it to Money. Out to Brunson. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 10 points.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his fourth
In the
assist in this
Mockery
one.
game, nobody.
And they get one
we
now.
waiting for
1
a
of
fifth.
5 here in the third.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball
10
handling
minutes.
and shot making.
Yeah, I got about 10 minutes.
Talking
until I
pure
can play.
basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy,
lab right
does
now.
a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Both good from the line that time.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
They have been bored.
And good, but he hits it again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Just 5 to shoot.
All the games we
Bonnett's
used to play in the
pull it in.
hallway was.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Here's Money. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Money. He's covered by Washington. Stolen by Washington. Inside, here's Gafford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gafford's got his third basket of the night right there. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
And
I
11
love this
all the
game,
way
David.
down
I
the
know
hall.
you do as well. Hey, thank you. Connects from three-point range.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Money. And a missed layup. Mavericks trailed by 19. The three for Doncic. Money with the rebound. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Exum. Now the Mavericks moving it up. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Exum. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Money passes to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Brunson with a clean look. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 17-point game.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Doncic comes with the double team. Pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 13 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Irving passes to Doncic. Gafford trying to break free. Robinson with the block. Here's Here's Money, covered by Gafford. Washington against Robinson. Money. And another three for New York. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
New York leading by 20. Anunoby in the corner. DiVincenzo against Irving. Stolen by Washington. Irving, the open look. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists tonight.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Brunson goes in. And that's going to be a treble. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kyrie Irving. Gafford against Robinson. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And it's Exum in the corner. Off target from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Spins. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Robinson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Robinson's got 10 points in the game. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Driving in. Money with the rebound. New York leading by 20. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Boy, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Stolen by Robinson. On the wing, Anunoby. He's got 12. Robinson, a screen on Jones. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Exum. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Hardaway against Anunoby. On the clock. Shot to stop the run. Anunoby sends it back. 1:51 left to play in the third. Robinson, a screen on Jones. Back to Anunoby. Outside Bogdanovich. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Shoots over Doncic. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
The Knicks shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Here's Money, defended by Jones. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by Exum. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from three-point range.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
For New York, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That's good for money. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Porter comes in for Exum. And then for New York, Randall's checked in for Robinson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo. The pass to Powell. Dishes to Doncic. Here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Jones. No good from outside. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Down low, here's Money. Passes to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Money. Fires the three. And got it! Another basket.
3 points. Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And still going strong.
Chasing.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for this. Here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell, and it's Dante Exum in for Porter. And the Knicks making a change here. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hart, Randall out there with Money. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's McBride in a point.
And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not too distant future.
Knicks with the rebound. Here's Money. Makes it off the glass. Money's got 56 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Irving kicks to Exum. Back to Irving. Shoots it up. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Money. He's covered by Washington. Randall down low. Gafford's there. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. The three. McBride's shot is off. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Money. He's covered by Washington. Randall against Washington. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Right side Irving. Outside Hardaway. Washington sets the pick for Hardaway. And it's blocked. Randall with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Here's Money. Pass to McBride. Randall kicks to Bogdanovic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovic, and he shows it on these shots.
For Dallas, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Exum. Floats it up for Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Irving. Over Hart. And it's Irving missing. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
To the paint, here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by New York. Bogdanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Money. Kleber defending. Money passes to Hart. Randall with a screen for Hart. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
We are looking around the NBA, Clark. Which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
Kleber finds Hardaway. Doncic with it. In the corner, Irving with it. And nothing is falling for him right now. New York shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Bogdanovic. The pass to McBride. Randall down low. Guarded by Doncic. Randall no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's McBride, guarded by Doncic. Here's Money. And the Knicks miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off target with his 3.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now, here's Doncic. T right on him. Pass to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New York has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the inside, here's Money. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic fires from way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Knicks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync.
and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Mavericks.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Money.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's McBride, guarded by Doncic. Here's Money. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Kleba. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. And here's Washington outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
15 foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for New York, number 21. At the line for two.
That one is no good. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Kicks to Rivers. Here's Money from deep. That shot missing. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the weight...
I'm ready.
You're officially one of the 10 most prolific three-point shooters of all time. Incredible achievement.
This is an orchestra.
Yeah, you're in the record already? 10 minutes ball. Say you're in a wreck.
Yeah, you gotta go to the record center. Invites. I don't even know what's a week.
What's going on, Coach?
I heard the rec is packed today. You should head over there short.
Yes, sir.
What do you got for me?
Nothing replaces live reps. You should play some games at the rec.
You a week? Alright, somebody send the invites to the work. What score, say? Yeah, go ahead. Finish the game.